your sober support person or get in touch with felony drug court. Don't just use and throw your hands up because, again, it could be the last time you use.
Welcome back to another intense day inside Judge Boyd's courtroom, where second chances hang by a thread and excuses don't fly. Today's case kicks off with a defendant who just can't seem to stay clean, testing positive for drugs while already on probation. But here's the twist. He claims he unknowingly took a pill for pain, and suddenly we're staring down the complicated line between medical issues and personal responsibility. Judge Boyd wastes no time laying it out: either get control of your addiction or face jail. But then, an unexpected curveball: probation presents medical documentation, forcing the court to reconsider. Will compassion outweigh accountability? Stick around, because what happens here could change the entire trajectory of his life.
All right, so why are you testing positive?
Just because I was using weekly,
All right, are you still using? When's the last time you used?
February 12th.
All right,
I
so
did take a UA right now and it tested positive. I did take a pill. I didn't know what it was, but it was only because I have pains from.
no. You know you're on probation and nobody's to be taking drugs just because they're in pain. You're taking what somebody gives you. That's what they have Tylenol for. So it appears that you have a major drug problem.
Mhm.
So what's going to end up happening is you are going to go into custody today. And we can try felony drug court.
Yes,
Are you okay with that recommendation?
Judge,
What do you want?
I did speak with Mr. Bora, and he did disclose some information on probably why he's doing the drugs. And he provided documentation, medical documentation that for an illness that he is suffering from right now.
Okay.
He was just released from the hospital last week. I would like to do a felony drug court referral, and I would like to also for him to enroll in intensive outpatient treatment.
You want to do felony drug court in custody or out of custody?
He just got a job, Judge.
Okay, where are you working? All right, so what do you do there?
I'm front desk and I audit.
Okay, so I tell you what, based upon what probation is telling me, I can change my mind. I believe in communication. She's informing me that there are some medical issues. Plus, she's informing me that you just have employment, but you have got to stop using drugs. Otherwise, one or two things are going to happen. It could be the last time you use, and somebody will have to identify your body, or you're going to end up in prison. You understand?
Yes.
All right, so this is what we'll do then. We'll do a referral to felony drug court. It'll be.
This moment right here is a gut punch. Judge Boyd isn't just warning this defendant, he's painting the stark reality of addiction. Either it ends with sobriety, or it ends with death in prison. But notice the turning point. Probation stepped in with critical details: recent hospitalization, a new job, and proof that he's been reporting on time. That advocacy completely shifted the outcome. Instead of jail, the defendant gets a shot at felony drug court. This raises a powerful question for you all. Should the justice system lean toward punishment for repeated violations, or is rehabilitation the only real solution? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to hear if you'd have made the same call as the judge.
Out of custody. Are you okay with me sending them an email, or would you
Yes,
send them?
Judge.
All right.
I was going to reach out to felony drug court as well, but your emails always help. I would also like to point out that Mr. Bora has been reporting on time, so I don't have any doubt that he'd actually report for his appointment with felony drug court.
All right. So, Mr. Bora, I'm not going to take you into custody today, but you need to make all of these appointments. You understand?
Sure.
And you should thank probation, because I was going to put you in custody, but I keep an open mind. When somebody tells me, hey, Judge, you didn't consider this, I will consider it. All right?
Yes, sure.
Okay. All right. So we're going to have you remain in the court, though, so that we can give you the contact information for felony drug court. And here's the thing. Whenever you think about using, if it's Monday through Friday, we're here. You can always come in here instead of using and let me know. Hey, I'm thinking about using. What should I do? I'll tell you, of course, to call your sober support person or get in touch with felony drug court. Don't just use and throw your hands up, because again, it could be the last time you use and you could end up having somebody identify your body. You understand?
Yes.
We don't want that. I want you to be successful on probation. So just have a seat. I'm going to send this email out and hopefully they'll have a space for you in felony drug court. Okay? All right. All right. I'm sending the email now. All right. So guys, I always do compliance hearings, and it's just to make sure that people are on track. I don't immediately issue motions to revoke unless there's a reason for it. And sometimes I'll make a decision on something and then I'll get more information about it and I'll change my mind. And I believe that you should always have an open mind and listen to everybody. So since probation told me what his issues were and I read the compliance hearing report, that's why I decided not for him to be in custody while we await that evaluation. Okay. All right. So was an offer tendered?
It was. My client informed me this morning that she wants, no longer wants me to be her attorney. So I was just approaching on a withdrawal issue. The offer was tendered and refused.
All right. If you want another attorney, you'll have to hire one.
Oh, yes, ma'am. And I do have the paperwork already.
No, I mean, you'll have to hire an attorney. So have you hired an attorney?
I have to hire one. I can't just get another.
No.
And I do have one in mind.
No, you need to hire an attorney. You can't choose who you want to represent you if you're not paying for that attorney.
No, ma'am. I didn't say I wanted to choose. I just wanted another court-appointed lawyer.
No, you court-appointed attorneys.
Yes.
This is your court-appointed attorney. If you want a different attorney, then you will have to retain or hire one. That's how it works.
I wasn't aware that that's how it worked. I thought we could just get another
No,
court-appointed.
No.
People do it all the time.
not in this court. They don't. All right. So we need a plea deadline date, Ms. Ferguson.
That's today. We're just set it for trial.
All right, Ms. Ferguson. Need a jury trial date. This is an ag assault with a deadly weapon. 2 days. It's 2 days for trial. No, they already have that other case that's set. You think it's, all right, we'll put it on April 22nd. All right, April 22nd. That will be your jury trial date. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Say your name first.
My name is Josephina Huico. I take care of a lot of people. And I thought I'll be able to handle it. I worked at the VA back home as a site nurse in the Philippines. And he was not taking meds. That was the only reason why it happened.
Mm-hmm.
And it made me feel like I failed.
It's not your fault.
But
It's not your fault. Mr. Huico has to take his medication, right? That's the
He
thing
has
that helps
PTSD.
stabilize him. It's not your fault, ma'am.
And the only reason why it happened was he has undergone a lot of part of the Afghanistan, and a neighbor of ours committed suicide.
Okay.
That's part of it. And the medication that he has to take, they cut it down into half. I went there yesterday at the VA, and I thought maybe he was taking too much and then mixed it with something.
Yeah.
Because he was having hallucination.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well,
I fear that it's not his fault, but something has to be done for his own treatment.
Mm-hmm.
That's my proposition.
Well, right now, we can't do anything because he did not want to come to court today. So I'm going to set his case over to Wednesday. I know
It's Wednesday.
this Wednesday, I know there's a no contact order, and we will all sign an order that they need to bring him. But again, if he refuses, then he won't come to court. But I want to assure you that the court is concerned. This is the third case, and he was back at the allegation is that he was at your apartment building in violation of the order. The court has concern for your safety, especially if he's not stable and not taking his medication. So that's why there's a no contact order in place. I'm sure that things go really well when he is stable and medicated and doing all the things he needs to do. But I don't want you to blame yourself.
No.
There is a victim advocate, Ms. Shattuck, and I believe you've spoken to Nancy Shattuck.
The thing is, he's not hurting me. I just felt he needed some help. Medically,
But you can discuss all of that with Ms. Shattuck. We can't really hold his hearing today because he's not here.
That's all. Thank you.
And you said you had a letter you wanted to submit?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to give that, the court will take that letter and we'll make copies. It'll go to the defense attorney and the prosecutor as well. Okay?
And if
But the jail is not going to let you drop off medication.
thank you.
If he went in with that, they'd put it in his property and they would deal with his medication internally.
And I got in touch with Dr. Reddy, his doctor,
Okay.
yesterday.
Okay, and his physician could probably send information there that might inform the jail as to what his needs are, but no one is going to be able to physically give any medication.
Okay.
That's just not how it works there. They have their own
Thank you,
methods.
ma'am.
Mhm.
Thank you.
I appreciate you coming and I appreciate that he has family members that are here to support him and to support you.
What a roller coaster hearing. We saw a defendant on the brink of being taken into custody, saved by probation's intervention and given a lifeline through drug court. We saw a victim's family member pleading for compassion in a mental health case, while the court balanced safety with medical treatment. And we saw Judge Boyd demonstrate something rare: flexibility, compassion, and firmness, reminding everyone that the courtroom isn't just about punishment. It's about tough choices that can reshape lives. Now I've got to ask you, if you were in the judge's chair, would you have shown mercy or thrown the book at them? If you found this case as shocking as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns.